This episode of Incarnation Red is dedicated to Jim Doopy.
You don't want to go in there all by yourself, do you?
C.s.w. presents Incarnation Red.
What? What the hell is that?
Episode 20. Busker. Got another one coming for y'all. Think you're gonna love this one. The songs in my soul, but is there soul inside the song? So with this, thank you. Song inside my soul, I guess I'll keep. Oh, you like this one, yeah? Yeah, I guess I'll keep walking along. No, it don't. Hey, if you like it, man, how about $1? Yeah? Yeah, just $1. If you like the song, why not, right? If you like. I'm just saying, if. Yeah, alright. I keep playing anyway. Even though everybody just keeps passing, and even the ones that stop for a second don't stay. And even those that stay and smile and bob their heads don't give anything. I play the first verse, then return to the chorus. A few people pass on their way to the sandwich shop just behind me, and one drops in a few coins. I thank them, but they don't stay. This end of the street's dead. I look down the street a little. Some people, more people than over here. I weigh my options. I slip the strap around my shoulders, get to playing again. Heads turn my way, and a few even come by. Listen to the music. Yeah. I seem to like the song. Seem to enjoy it. I even bring the imaginary microphone up to an old woman who bashfully sings along. Keep playing. The family passes, and the father hands his daughter a $5 bill to come and drop in my guitar case. I thank them warmly. I look inside the case again and I see it's just a $1 bill. Well then. The family waves, departs. The old woman leaves as well. And before I know it, the smiling crowd I had for but an instant is now a ghost. Guess it doesn't even matter if they like the music. Huh. Ain't that something? Try and try, but it's never enough. Put your soul out there, sing your absolute heart out, but it'll never be quite as interesting as the restaurant behind you or the boutique beside you, or even the damn benches people sit on for no other reason than to show you how little they appreciate what you do. they'd rather do nothing. Just sit on their ass and cough up a coin. No matter what song you sing. I guess some people pay, but it's not enough. I can't exactly pay rent with the $64.22 I've thus far accrued. Yeah, not quite gonna cut it, that won't. I don't know what is expected of me. I'm just one guy out here, one guy with one guitar, not like them. Just across the way. A full setup, keyboard, bass, drum set, mic. 3 guys, pristine silver equipment, and a whole lot of eagerly awaiting listeners. And they're just getting set up. Well, everybody needs an opening act, don't they? I finish the song I'm on, almost automatically, then close the guitar case with money in it, snap the locks into place, pick it up. I walk straight over to the band without waiting. Hell, not like I have an audience around to notice me leaving. No one to ask for an encore, give a round of applause. No. But I think that's about to change. I set my guitar case down a door over from where the band is nearly ready. And I open it. The song's in my soul. But is there soul inside the song? Thank you. So with this song, thank you very much, sir. This song inside my soul, I guess I'll keep walking along. Thank you very much. Wherever that came from. The donations keep coming. Just 2 songs later, and I've almost made it to $80. Not quite the sum I'm looking for, but I'm still playing. I still got plenty songs to sing. And I keep on singing them until a firm hand claps my shoulder. I turn. It's the lead singer of the band next door. And he's asking me to stop. Telling me how they're just about to start. How it took them 20 minutes just to set up. How they can't really move their spot now that everything's plugged in, but I'm just a guy with a guitar. That's what he calls me. Just a guy with a guitar. He keeps talking, but my eyes trail elsewhere, behind him, to their shiny, high-grade instruments. The thick auxiliary cords roped into fat, sleek-looking amps. And the keyboard case. Their keyboard case is stuffed and stuffed with so much money. More than my guitar case would even be able to carry. Probably left over from their last gig, kept in there to show everyone on the block how great they are, how successful they are, how deserving they are of even more money because, hey, look how much other people gave them. The music must be good then, right? Just to play on people's stupidity instead of their pity. The lead singer claps my shoulder again, gets my attention back. I can see his eyes have gone from diplomacy to insistent censure. He moves his body in conjunction with mine as if to block me. And his skin looks so soft. In a tank top, so much of his flesh is exposed, vulnerable. He's losing his patience. And I kind of want to see that happen. With the automation of a jerked knee, my fist meets his jaw, knocking him to the side out of my way so I can lunge forward and slap the keyboard case shut. Leaving my own guitar case behind me, I heft up the keyboard case and sprint away as quickly as I can, just barely evading the fist of their bassist. I turn a street corner, duck into an alleyway, then come out onto another street, repeat the process with my guitar rattling on my back, until I don't even know where I am anymore, or where they are. I duck and cover behind a dumpster, close to the center of an alleyway, where no one's going to see me. I pop open the keyboard case. Begin counting. It's quite a sum. Enough to pay rent, but I mean, it won't do much else than that. It's loads more than I had in my case, but it just doesn't feel like enough. I guess I didn't earn the money with my music. Maybe that's why it doesn't feel quite right. Makes you think, what does an artist have to do to get what he deserves? My knuckles are still a little sore. I turn my hand over in the daylight, watch the light glint off the red scuff marks I got from the singer's jaw. Just 3 little blemishes right on the bone, where my sun-shriveled skin tinctures into pinkish red. And looking at it, it just makes me feel like singing. There's someone else in the alley. Just looks like a guy trying to find his way. Looking spastically at his phone, then back up, down, and up at me. Approaching him. He stares at me for a long moment, his mouth hanging open in expectation of something. But he doesn't know what. I look back at him. It's a long, long moment before I pull my guitar around to my front, retrieve the pick with my right hand, poise my left hand into a chord. I do so while still keeping eye contact, and then ask him, "Want to hear a song?" The man smiles, finally, politely, declines. I get a little closer. It's a good song, I tell him. It'll catch him by the soul. He still says no. I get a little closer, and I wonder, yet again, what does an artist have to do to get what he deserves? What do I have to do to this man? He rushes past me, knocking me on the shoulder as he runs. Right down the alleyway, into the street behind me where I see something. It's another market street, maybe even the same one I fled from earlier. A woman pushes a stroller down the sidewalk. Her short blonde bob dangles at her shoulders around heavy golden hoops. A purse with a golden chain hangs at her side as she window shops through thick sunglass lenses. And when she reaches the storefront of some bohemian boutique, a storefront I can see from here, she can't resist. Her hands go up in wonder, letting go of the stroller. Her feet excitedly patter toward the door and lead her inside of it. And her baby is left outside. Her baby, her infant child, left defenseless. Who knows what could happen? Someone could just come right up and harm it, or kill it, or take it. But what would I know about that? I'm just a guy with a guitar. A guy who's about to pay rent, buy groceries, get himself a new mattress, but it all starts with that stroller. That poor, defenseless stroller. In the dumpster next to me is a stack of cardboard sheets, broken down boxes. I grab one of decent size, pull it out, take the Sharpie from my back pocket. I always keep it on me in case of autographs. And I scribble out a quick message, one that will barely even be necessary, once I have what I'm about to take. Hey there. Kuchikuchiku. Got another one coming for y'all. Think you're gonna love this one. This one's for my son. Here, got 2 mouths to feed, as you can see, so anything helps. The songs in my soul, but is there soul? Thank you, ma'am. Inside song. And thank you, sir. Thank you. This song inside my soul. I guess I'll keep walking along. Thank you so much, you're too kind. The song is... Oh, truly, thank you, ma'am, is in my soul. But is there soul inside the song? Oh, thank you so much. So with this song inside my... Thank you from both of us, sir. My soul. I guess I'll keep walking along. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I thank them all. Each and every one of the people that hear my song, see the child's face, put together the pieces, and open up their wallets. But it's not enough. It's just not goddamn enough. The pile gets bigger and bigger with each song, but it just doesn't make a difference. Even if 2, no, 10 at times the amount of people who gave me money today came by and made a donation, it wouldn't work. All the money on this street wouldn't cut it because it's not about the money. It's not about the money. Then what is it about? I suddenly realize that I've stopped playing mid-verse. I look up and my audience is gawking at me, waiting for me to start back up. So, I lift a pick, pose the chord, then I see her. The mother, running down the street, swinging her blonde bobbed head left and right in search of her child. I duck around the stroller, leave behind the sign, the case, everything, hide behind the heads of my audience until I reach a corner. I turn and go into a sprint, gaining 3 blocks of distance before ducking into another alleyway, shuffling alleys and corners from that point onward until I double over and heave. And I know now that it's not about the money. No, it never was. I just want people to like my music. Right? And that's not too much to ask, is it? I mean, if I didn't want some level of admiration, then why the hell would I be out here? Just to give people a pleasant little tune, to brighten their day, to give them some background music as a soundtrack for their shopping, their endless engorgement consumption spree. Is that why I do this? Just to lift people's spirits a tad in the hopes that that will somehow catapult me into my true self? No. All I ask is that people just listen. Is that too much to ask for people to listen to my music? For them to like my music even? To appreciate it? That's what I really want. For them to hear it and appreciate it, to admire it. Adore it. Hell, I spend all day out here, sweating on the sidewalk, just me and my guitar. Is it really too much to ask for them to worship it? Worship my music? Or for one person, just one person, to give their life for my music, to surrender their entire life for the sake of my creation. Is that really too much to ask? Because I'm starting to feel like that's really why I'm out here. That's really what I was born for. And I will not deny myself my destiny. That's not what a true artist does. And I was born to be an artist. So where's my audience? Where's my admirer here to surrender their life for me? Is that him? Just down the alleyway, sitting on the concrete unsuspectingly, surrounded by piles of trash, disheveled and unshowered, looking not unlike myself, but not even looking my way. Is that him? Well, only one way to find out. I make my way over, tap him on the shoulder. He turns, and I ask him, "Wanna hear a song?" He starts to scramble away on thin, gangly little legs, but I catch him with my foot, drop him to the ground in a spasm, then slam the guitar down over his head, destroying it in one swing and caving in any will to resist he may have had. I lift the neck of the guitar, pull off a string now hanging looser, the E string, flip a string, and well, his frantically thrashing head, shaking in horror. It looks close enough to a nod to me, close enough to excitement, fervent and untamed as the wildest concert crowd. I'm shaking in excitement. I've got them shaking in excitement. And all the more when I hold him down, draw the E string across his throat, and sing. The song is in my soul, but is there soul inside the song? So with this song inside my soul, I guess I'll keep walking along. And that's finally enough. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Incarnation Red is created, written, narrated, and edited by c.s.w. The opening theme was written and performed by Annika Hansen. All music and sound effects used in this podcast are created in-house from scratch. For more information and updates, join our Facebook group Friends of Incarnation Red or follow our Facebook page, Incarnation Red, as always READ. For more information than that, you can follow me on Twitter at @CSW_horror or visit my website, cswhorror.com. For behind-the-scenes looks and other scary content, you can follow me on TikTok or you can follow me on Instagram at Incarnation Red. Thank you for listening.